is supposed to, are you going to keep changing your views because that's the type of world they grow up in? Contract. And last I read, the parents are supposed to be leading the kids, not the kids leading the parents. And last I read, I'm just talking about what the word says. Last I read, for this reason should a man leave his mother and father and shall cleave to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. Adam and Eve. That's the precedent set in Scripture. Two women can't get married. The Bible does not sanction two men being married. Holy matrimony is reserved for a man and woman with the, here it is, with the fundamental purpose of procreation. A man and woman come together. Can I talk about it real quick? For the purpose of procreation, because God said you're to multiply, don't miss it now, and replenish the earth. Now two men can't multiply. I ain't trying to fight nobody. And I ain't upset with anybody. I ain't upset with anybody. I ain't upset with anybody that has a particular proclivity towards some sexual orientation. I ain't trying to start a fight with you. I love you. I'm cool and all that type of stuff. But I'm not going to change my view of what God said to accommodate. I mean, biologically, it just does not work that way. I've given you the illustration time and before. You cannot take two electric plugs, put two electric plugs together and have electricity. You cannot get two sockets and rub two sockets together and have electricity. Plug and socket, plug and socket. You understand what I'm saying? Now let me balance it. Because here's the fine line. Here's the fine line that the church got to be careful of, is that we will want to hop on that sin. But then at the neglect of dealing with our sin. Because you can be a heterosexual homemonger, and God said you still sinning. You ain't no different, no better than them, because you still chasing, tapping, knocking boots with everything that's loose. You're no better than the next person. And at the end of the day, here it is. Sin is sin from God's perspective.